Hello, my name's Sonia from the Spiritual Centre. Welcome to my reading, love and relationship reading for the week beginning the 27th of February, Monday, going through to the 5th of March. Okay, the energies have been quite intense the last couple of weeks. There have been a lot of emotional, kind of relentless situations going on. And I feel that this week they're all going to settle down and we're going to get more of our self-worth back this coming week. Okay, cards I'm using are the Illuminati Tarot. Okay, the new moon. I've got the new moon to look forward to, and the new moon brings new beginnings. So let's see. Okay. So the first card that we have out is the Six of Wands. All of the wands are our material possessions, our wants and desires, and their celebrations as well. He's obviously very pleased with himself. As this is a love reading, it suggests to me that the male side of the personalities, the relationships, the male energies are probably full of ego at the moment. They're very full of themselves, self-importance, successful, and they're enjoying the success. But maybe you're feeling a bit left out because of that success. Actually, it's not just males, it could be females as well. So it's partners. So is your partner, full of self-importance at the moment and doing their own thing? More worried about doing their own thing than what's going on within your relationship? I do love the tarot. Absolutely perfect card. Major Arcana, number 20, Judgment. And the picture speaks for itself. Somebody's blowing their own trumpet, which is obviously your partner. So is this somebody who's arguing with you all the time, who's not content and letting the past go, things that happened before? It's a time to let go of what's happened before. If you look at the picture, everybody's jumping out of their coffins. Coffins shouldn't be opened. What's happened in the past cannot be changed. Yesterday's gone. There is no good bringing back what happened yesterday and carrying on and on and on about it. We need to shut those lids. Shut the door on yesterday. Today is a new beginning. Take on board what's happened, because we have to learn from what's happened so that you don't repeat the same mistakes again. Okay. And there we are, the Queen of Wands. So the three cards around the situation at the moment is one major. The major arcana of the tarot are all the causes of what goes on in our life, and the minor are the effects of those causes. All the court cards with the kings and the queens are the archetypes of the characters that we will meet or will be, or our parents, our siblings, our partners. The Queen of Wands is somebody who knows exactly what she wants. She's very creative. She's a very lucky person. She's bright. She's cheery. She's got the sunflowers. She's got the black cat. So she's got everything she needs. The only thing that's upsetting her at the moment is someone who is blowing their own trumpet and who will not let go of the past. Okay, so let's see the way forward now. Okay, the first one is the Three of Wands, another Wands card. Okay. If we look at the picture, there's several boats out there, but he's got the wand behind his back. It's not in front of him, it's behind his back. He's waiting for his ships to come in, but he's not doing anything to get them to come in. Because he's got everything there behind him, but he's not realising what he's got. So as this is a relationship reading, it's about appreciating who you have in your life and not taking them for granted either. Especially if there's somebody who does do this a lot and blow their own trumpet. Even so, you know, in a relationship there's two people, not one. So this is about focusing as well. Two's company, three's a crowd comes to mind as well. So is there an added extra in the mix that's causing all the problems? Is it an ex? Is there someone who's always popping their head in and shouldn't be? And it's affecting you moving forward? See what else comes out with that one. The King of Swords. So we've got the Queen of Wands here and the King of Swords here. Bearing in mind that the swords are all our mental thought patterns. He's very strong-willed. He knows exactly what he has to say. There is no speaking to somebody who has this mentality, because it doesn't matter how many times you say something to this person, you're not going to change the way they feel and the way they think. He's a very strong character. Which is probably why he does that and blows his own trumpet. Okay, so there's another swords moving forward. The Seven of Swords. Again, the pictures, you know, he's got all those swords. He's carrying them around with him. But he doesn't care. He's got them on his shoulders. He can take anything on his shoulders. He's that strong-willed. He's not worrying. The Seven of Swords is the card of deceit and deception. Is he deceiving himself? Or is he deceiving you? That's something you need to work out this week. Perhaps he's deceiving himself. Okay, so moving forward is the Eight of Wands. Everything is up in the air. Considering most of this reading is about the wands and the desires and what you want, this means that everything is gonna be shifted. It's a new beginning this week. This week is the week for new beginnings. The new beginnings, Two of Cups. The Cups, the only love card so far on this reading. But it is the perfect unity of male and female. If you haven't got the perfect unity, perhaps you can change how he feels and how he thinks. So it is exactly what you want. If you're not in a relationship, then watch out this week, because you could meet the man of your dreams. Or woman. Okay, and the last one is another cups. And it's the Four of Cups. And I think we're all guilty of this sometimes. Not feeling loved, even though the love's there. The love's all around. There's love from Spirit's love. Love is everywhere. And yet he sits with his head down and not realising it's there. So even if your partner is very strong-willed, who does blow their own trumpet, Still a perfect relationship. Can be a perfect relationship. So one of you may not feel that it is the perfect relationship. One of you may not feel that you're being loved. It's like anything in life, we have to put the effort into it. And changing old thought patterns is probably one of the hardest things we have to do. It is one of the hardest things we have to do. To change how we think and change how we feel. It's important that we consider other people's feelings. It's important to realise that if you're with somebody, or if you're that person who's not feeling loved, to communicate it. Tell them. Explain to them this is how you're feeling. Because everybody wants this one. And it's there. It's there to be taken this week. It is definitely there. Okay. As there's been quite a lot of emotion, I thought I'd pull one of the fairy healing cards for us this week as well. It's a Doreen Virtue cards, and it's about following your own truth. You know in your own mind what is right and what is wrong. You know what it is that you would really love to do. Is that your dream? Is your dream the perfect relationship? Contemplate. Think about it. Think about what it is you really want. Think about what's most important to you. Don't allow others to continually blow their trumpet. Don't allow others to judge you and tell you how you should feel. How you feel is unique to you. Who you have in your life is unique to you. Acceptance is only needed from yourself. I hope you all have a lovely week. And I hope you all follow your dreams. Thank you for listening.